guys, welcome to our first video of many to come.
Perfect.
Yeah. So, first question is, who are we? Who are we?
Really good
Who are you?
question. I'm Piper. I've been living in Jax for a year and a half, 2 years. I go to school at UNF. I'm a student teacher. I'm a nanny. I'm a photographer, and now I'm a YouTuber.
She's all the things. And she's a great best friend.
Oh, okay.
Just putting it out there. Me hype you up. Also, if you will drop her link below to her photography account. Because she's amazing. Chef's kiss.
So, who are you?
Well, guys, I'm Grace. I've been living here in Jax for 3 years now, which is crazy.
Oh,
I'm old. I am also a student at UNF, elementary education major. It's gonna be your next teachers. You know you love to see it. I'm also a nanny. I'm a friend. I'm a follower of Jesus. I'm a brother. I'm not a brother. I'm a sister to a brother. I'm I'm a daughter. I'm all the things. But yeah,
perfect.
Just a little bit about us. Yeah. Okay. So, second question. How do we know each other? Whoa. She's a stranger I picked off the side of the road.
Yeah, she just wandered over.
No, you wandered. I picked you up.
You wandered to me and picked me up.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I'm just so selfless and nice.
And a real story. True story.
She was right. She was like going like this on the side door.
Are we talking about when we met or when we became friends?
You could do both. Oh, no. You could just, like, a brief story about how we met. It was through a campus ministry called Delight, but it also talks about how we became best friends.
Yes, so we're both leaders for the ministry, and we decided, without really knowing each other, to go 10 hours to Ridgecrest, Tennessee. Is that where we went?
I think so.
I think that's correct. Slept in a hotel bed together. And we didn't even know each other.
Didn't even know each other.
Might have cuddled.
Just a little bit. It was a little cold, okay?
But ever since then, it was good.
Yeah. It was crazy because it was just like, I remember first meeting and I remember being like your best friend and like, but I don't remember anything in between of not being like, just like being like awkward.
No,
it was
never awkward. And we actually had like a really crappy rooming situation, but it was kind of like, as long as me and you had the same room, we were like, okay, we'll be fine. And we ended up being put in a hotel room with 2 random girls we never met. And then obviously us.
And it was scary.
We really didn't know each other either. And we slept in the same bed. And I remember this one night, you looked over to me on your pillow. And you're like, I think we're going to be really good friends. I was like, I do not think so.
Woo!
But yeah.
And look at us now.
Now we're here.
It's quite my best friend. It's crazy.
Well,
I don't know how we got here. It's so crazy.
I don't know.
Like, close your ears. She's gonna be my maid of honor at my wedding someday. For sure. I bet on it.
Definitely.
Flash back to this, okay?
What's going to find a husband? So,
hey,
any lovely,
eligible bachelor?
God-fearing, preferably 6'4", brunette, tall, dark, and handsome.
Thank you. The main point is like God-fearing.
Yeah,
loves the Lord. Mog, man of God. If you don't know Mog is, I'm gonna put it right here. Mog, man of God. We need you. Okay. Next one. Oh, we're gonna get sappy with this one. Oh, well, actually, we'll start not sappy. What's your favorite color?
Hard questions. You go first.
My favorite color all growing up was red, like fire red. But now it's kind of fire red and the sunset orange, like the color the sky turns when it's like an orange, pinky, cute color. Because I just love sunsets and sunrises.
Cute. I would say like a good lilac mauve moment.
I could have called that. In my head, I was saying that color. So I just know it so well.
True.
Okay. It's very Piper color. Okay. What's your favorite thing about each other?
Like or love?
Well, there you go. Just one.
Something I really admire about Grace is how she can talk to anybody. She can walk in the room, know anybody, and if she doesn't know anybody, you wouldn't know better. She could truly talk to anybody. And I cannot do that. So I love it.
She's
If
so
I just walk in
cute.
next to her, then we're good. Locked in. So, yeah.
She's so cutie. Okay, my favorite thing about Piper, there's so many of them, I guess, but also they're kind of poisonous. I don't know.
Okay.
I think my favorite thing about Piper is there's so many. I think her ability to like make it known that you like love someone. If that makes sense. Like it's so like not just like, oh my gosh, I love you. Like in everything she does, in every little action, it's so like intentional. She's intentional. Don't cry, okay?
I'm fine.
Like so intentional. Even when she's calling you out,
Mm.
she calls me out all the time.
She loves to say that.
She does. She's calling me out. We can talk about it again later. But she like I
Next
still am
video,
sitting next to her, and
How
she's still
to
my best
call
friend.
out
I still love
your
her.
friend in a godly way, perhaps.
She's really good at it,
Perhaps.
and I still love her, so it's fine. Okay, what's your go-to coffee order?
Ooh, I love this question.
Go-to coffee order.
If I go to a coffee shop that I've never been before, my safe
Mm.
option is to do an iced vanilla latte. And I'll say just like that. Feeling crazy, I'll do oat milk, almond milk. But recently, my go-to at 7 Brew is a cinnamon roll iced coffee, which I'm pretty sure it's just like an iced vanilla latte and I just put cinnamon in it.
Right.
I don't know.
Very
That's
different for you though.
what it tastes like, and I like it a lot. So.
Very different for her. Switching it up. Mine's also my safe one is a vanilla iced latte with almond milk. Almond milk's always my safe option because I just kind of moved away from milk. I don't know why. I just did. Like regular cow milk. And then my like funky one, I really haven't eaten up like a brown sugar cinnamon shaking something. But I don't like iced like coffee. I like lattes with espresso. I'm an espresso girl only. Yeah. Okay. What is something you love about yourself?
Oh, interesting choice.
I genuinely want to know.
I want to know your answer first.
I think I told you this today, actually. I think,
Because she talks about herself often.
no, it was a God-fearing conversation we were having
Say it, Queen.
that I had last night at 2 a.m. With my roommates. But I think it's, I try really hard, and of course I slack at it, but I try really hard to be the encouraging friend, and I really, like, try to be, like, encouraging in everything. I never want to be the friend that's, like, talking about myself too much.
Yeah.
You just told me I was talking about myself too
I
much.
was teasing you.
But, like, very much just, like, highlighting everything that I'm, like, I did it earlier, and I was like, she's such a good friend, and I quite literally, like, embarrass her all the time, and I'm like, her photography skills are so good, and she gets really embarrassed, but I think it's so cool because they're so good. So, I don't know, just highlighting all, like, the fun, like, things that might be able to be looked over, but I think I should do encourage.
Good stuff.
She's like, shut up,
my
please.
cheerleader, for sure. She's everyone's cheerleader. She even cheers for the other team. She's good. Something that I'll say that I pride myself in is that something. Okay, I'm gonna. Something that I. Okay, I'm gonna do it. How do I say it, guys? Sorry. So something that I would definitely say I would pride myself in and being intentional with is like when I'm talking to someone that when I feel like they really just need someone to talk to, I'm all in. That's smiling, that's nodding, that's like these little like cues and just like truly listening and taking what they're saying to heart, if that makes sense. And I will say these are good attributes to have because they've gotten me jobs. I've gone to a job and at the end of the interview they've said, you just have like such a good smile and like posture.
She's beautiful or whatever.
She's like, that's someone we're looking for. And I never ever heard that. And I was like, that's so weird. I don't realize I do that. And then now I realize it's like I can't stop smiling and then I think about it and then I smile. Anyway, yeah. It's like, also it plays into when I'm uncomfortable, I just smile.
Yeah. Okay. Top 2 things on your bucket list.
Okay. For one, going in a different country, period, but specifically like Ireland, like where Outlander was filmed. I want to go there. I want to go there so bad. That's one thing. It's like travel to like a big place like that. And then number 2 is to, this is more like a life goal, but like to have a homestead. You know what that means?
Can you explain it?
A homestead,
Elaborate for our guests.
It's like a
Yeah.
self-sustaining, like a little farm. Like you're self-sustaining. Like you have animals, you have plants, like you make everything from scratch. Like Crunchy Mom, Sourdough Mom.
I never would have known
If
that.
money wasn't a problem, that would be me. With my dogs, my cats, and my horses, and my goats, and my chickens.
I never would have known that. That's so fun. I'm glad I asked that question. That's so good. Whoa, wait, we'll elaborate that later.
How are you gonna follow up?
I'm gonna just live on your farm, actually.
Actually, come
With
tend my sheep.
I will. Okay. Okay. My 2 top ones are fly an airplane and become a private, like just for myself, fly around. Which, it's like my bucket list, but like a bucket list that's happening. Like I will make it happen before I pass away.
So morbid.
Mark my words.
Mark her words. It's happening.
No, it's happening, and I'm so excited for it. And then my second one is a newer one that I kind of came up with. It's I want to run the Honolulu Marathon.
Okay. I know existed.
It's beautiful,
Okay.
and I want to run it
Looks like I'm going to Hawaii.
with me. Yeah, she's going to cheer me on.
Good.
Okay. Yeah. Well, thanks for watching, guys. We love you so much. All of you, even though it's probably like 3 of you, but we don't care because this is fun, and I'm so excited.
Yeah.
We're gonna show this to our future kids someday, and
Period.
be like, look at your aunts, they're best friends.
Yeah.
And they were just so happy and beautiful and fun, and I just love it. So yeah, we love you.
Okay.
Ta-ta for
Peace.
now.
Bye. What did you say? Ta-ta-ta-ta.
Ta-ta for now.
Oh,
We love you.
Peace.
Bye. God loves you.
Period. Okay. That was so cringe.
How do I turn this off? Oh no.